It's like if they have to cut people, they're cutting the people that they're paying more usually, like which happened during COVID. I don't know if you went through something like that, but
oh no, I got canned before COVID, just a week before COVID.
That's rough.
Yeah, it is. It's all right. I got a lot of money from unemployment. I only lost out about 10 grand. That's all for the year.
I mean, that's not too bad.
No.
But depending what you do, like usually the masters opens up more opportunities. It's just there's less jobs that are requiring masters, but pay rate and whatnot and salary, like it's way more. And a lot of positions won't let you work unless you have. Ooh, I just stole that from the guy. Yeah, unless you have a master's and whatnot. She can't be a dietitian or anything like that unless she gets a master's, and that was like a recent change. It used to just be a bachelor.
My wife
Is it really?
has joined hardcore.
Oh, let's go.
Wait. Has she played WoW before?
Yeah, retail.
Okay.
Retail.
Because I feel like I wanted to get my wife into trying to play WoW, and I don't think it's the right move just to throw her into hardcore right away.
No.
Absolutely.
I mean, yes, but I
Yeah,
feel like
but it's a bad lesson. It definitely will be no hanky panky for a long time.
Or there will be, as every achievement.
Hey, I can't talk like my son's on here. What the hell do I'm gonna say? Most of you guys were little kids when I knew.
Except Svetska. Svetska's old.
It's true.
What?
I am old.
he's over here
Svetska's old.
How old is he?
Old.
What?
Is it like 40s?
27?
I'll let y'all figure that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you trump him, but he's older than us.
Yeah, I think he's in his. Isn't he in his? He's in his late 30s or early 40s. I'm assuming.
Late 30s, dude. I would
Yeah.
definitely guess like
Me?
around 30.
Oh, you're just a kid then. You guys
Why
have
would you guess he's that old?
Fuck me.
Dude, yeah, I know. Dude. Fucking
Because I don't know. He's got that old man voice.
Oh man.
Oh.
What?
What? Do I have an old man voice? Come on, I don't think so. So I don't. I'll kick every one of your asses all at the same time.
I need to turn him down.
Oh. 27, you were accurate.
27.
See? I guess pretty right.
Are you really 27, Svetska?
Yes.
See?
Damn.
You really?
I just talked to him for what? Like 10 seconds ago? You
Dude,
guys
I
talked
can't
more
even-
than I do. You're like, oh yeah,
Anyways,
you're 40, you're 35.
I just hopped down to say hello.
Yeah, I know. Look,
I'm gonna
you
be
started
hopping off.
feeling.
What's
All
up?
right.
I thought you were playing Classic.
Yeah.
I am for a little bit, but I'm gonna be hopping off. I got a few things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If you got a few things to do, does that involve hanky panky? If not, it's gonna be.
You know it doesn't. If it did, he wouldn't be here.
No, I wouldn't be here if it did.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like you don't even have to ask.
He took me
Anyways,
making TikToks. She's like, you know,
Like, I'd rather
I'd
have
just make some TikToks.
Dude, we almost. Oh no, we did make one today. Yeah.
There it is.
We did. I kind of wanted to make one with the surf and turf because that was actually it was bomb. I've never made lobster tail. It was really easy. And then ribeye was delicious.
Just make
I
one.
turned Mr. D down too much. I can't hear him. Give me a second.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh
Dude,
boy.
oh wait, when you said like, oh, this guy hops on here and
Oh,
then you start
God.
talking about trans stuff and whatnot. Dude, this is this is my server. What do you mean hops on here?
I don't hop on saying any of that.
Oh goodness.
He comes in and says hello, and all of a sudden he thinks we got to change our story because now Dylan's in here. Hold on.
Anyways,
He's fragile.
No, but see, you
Indeed.
make a TikTok. You want one that make one that makes a lot of money or a lot of views. You put a
Yeah.
stick on there, you're real happy, and then it's gone, and be real sad. TikTok. Right?
That's pretty good.
What
Stick
is
there, happy, you're smiling, you're cutting into it, and the next one, your fork and knife are like, and your hands are open, like, what the hell?
What?
I'm confused.
Yeah,
You lost
need
me.
a
no,
drink.
you're trying to get sad.
I need a drink.
Steak is gone.
Oh, right on, right on.
And then
That was actually pretty good.
Has this man ever watched TikTok?
actually, hold on, and then you
I don't
the
know.
other
I
one
don't
you
think
could be doing steak,
I don't
and then
think
you
he
turn
has.
it into and you put a pillow under your stomach,
What the fuck?
and you're like a fork, and you oh.
All right. I'm up and off. We're gonna cut it off there. I'll see you guys. See you guys around. Good luck with any guys you're playing.
Good luck with getting hanky panky.
Yep.
Can't get any.
I'm already playing, but I have a few things to do otherwise.
Yep.
Outside of that. But anyways, night guys.
All right.
Night.
Hey everyone, poor resolution, bad lighting, Ablehawk here. This is just kind of an informal video. I was looking at the Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos DVD recently, and don't get it. It's not worth it. It wasn't worth the. I mean, it's fun to have as a collector's item, but it wasn't worth the whatever I paid for it. It's got some Warcraft trivia, which is really insultingly bad. Obviously, if you have the DVD, you know stuff like this. And it's got some cool concept art and stuff, but and some cool concept videos, but those are found online, so just look those up. There's a couple links in the description of cool stuff you can get. Specifically though, I'd like to just go over some of these interesting concept art pieces that are on the DVD. Some of them can give insights into some interesting backstory of some Warcraft 3, not so much Easter eggs as just behind the scenes stuff. So I thought I'd just kind of look over some of these things with you today. Nothing formal. I'm thinking about making a better video later, but some of these pictures might interest you. This here is the Altar of Elders, or an earth.
out of range. It's too far away. Need more rays. I need to get closer. Not enough rays.
Have you ever wondered how they farm cranberries? We know that they flood the fields, but how does it all work? And how come you've had cranberry sauce and cranberry juice, but you've never eaten a cranberry before? The channel's Downey Live, and today, we're on a cranberry farm. I'm gonna show you what this machine does and why they flood the fields. So many berries! That's amazing! And take you through the whole process from field to your hand. Cranberries, it's like a ball pit for adults. I think if I wanted to be a farmer, I'd want to be a cranberry farmer. But it's not all sunshine and cranberries. It's pouring rain today.
I'm out of range. Need more rays. through that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
You don't usually think of sitting down for a meal as a death-defying adventure, even when your favorite home cook attempts a recipe way above their skill level. But some foods, even really common ones, are actually pretty dangerous if you prepare them incorrectly. Here are 6 of them. If you're a fan of chili, you may have some dried kidney beans in your pantry. But if you don't cook them enough, they can make you super sick. Many varieties of bean contain a protein called phytohemagglutinin. The uncooked red kidney beans have some of the highest levels. Phytohemagglutinin, or PHA, is a type of lectin, a protein that binds carbohydrates. Scientists aren't sure exactly what lectins do in bean plants, but we know they're important. We know a lot more about what PHA does to animal cells. For instance, it makes red blood cells clump together, so it's been used in medical research to help separate the components of blood. It also interacts with white blood cells and is used in immunology research. And if you eat PHA, it binds to the cells that line your gut and reduces their ability to digest and absorb food. This causes cramps, diarrhea, and vomiting. The wild thing is, you only have to eat 4 or 5 improperly cooked kidney beans to make you sick. Boiling kidney beans breaks down the PHA, because heat can disrupt the bonds within the protein. And without that molecule, they're safe to eat. Since canned kidney beans are boiled during the canning process, you don't need to worry about them. But if you're cooking dried kidney beans, it's recommended to soak, drain, and then boil them for at least 30 minutes. And you need to make sure they get hot enough, because sometimes slow cookers, which cook at lower temperatures, don't do the trick. Humans like their carbs. Foods like rice, potatoes, and wheat are staples in many parts of the world. But in many tropical areas, cassava is king. Cassava is a root vegetable, kind of like a carrot. And in many ways, it's a great crop. It's very hardy, it can grow in poor soils, and it doesn't need much water. But cassava also contains chemicals called linamarin and lodostrolin. These chemicals seem to help protect the plant from herbivores and transport nitrogen, which is a crucial nutrient. But they're also cyanogenic glycosides, which means that they're converted into cyanide-containing compounds when digested. And cyanide is bad news for your cells. It interferes with cellular respiration and prevents your cells from making ATP, the molecule they need for energy. But if you process cassava properly, you can get rid of them. Linamarin makes up more than 80%, so we'll focus on that. Although lodostrolin works similarly. There are different techniques depending on the food you're making. A mashed potato-like dish will be different than dry flour. Some varieties of cassava have more cyanogens and need more processing.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Beat this. Okay, my son protected me. Go through here. The other kid just protected.
That doesn't work. That's called stealing. In previous playthroughs, I was able to become an instant millionaire getting around these things. The first time stealing from...
Beat this. Okay, my son protected me. Go through here. The other Our kid just protected me. Through the glitchy blades. Yes! This is called the Death Trials. Color me curious. All right, Tom. Everything looks pretty good here. It's nothing that we haven't done before. Some meat hooks with some rolling circular blades, but somehow we've managed to keep all of our feet. Oh, I have to go through them again to get the checkpoint. Remember how I said this shouldn't be that big of a deal? Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, my son. Close your eyes, kid. Don't look. Oh, no. That's okay. I've got another leg left. Never mind. God gave you 2 legs because he knew that circular saws would try and get rid of one of them. Whoop. Here. I'm waiting for Tom to be like, "You're wrong, Daddy." And I'll be like, "Why do you say that?" All right, so we're checking out the only game where you can find a wall ride that can take you straight out of hell. Yeet. Oh, God. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. Today is going to be a day of wall riding. I decided to find more impossible wall rides, so this is kind of the warm-up as usual. I know I'm going to get kicked in the balls with the ones later. Alright, so we're checking out the only game where experimentation means that you get to see what happens when you fire a single droplet of water at the Earth at 1 billion times light speed. It's Universe Sandbox. In order to become the most realistic human torture device ever created, Universe Sandbox has had more experimental updates. And by experimental, that means good. And by updates, that means a lot of people are going to die. Don't try and hide behind the clouds, Japan. I freaking see you there. So the water systems of Universe Sandbox are now incredibly realistic. Although realism in the realm of space usually means deadly. Allow me to show you what sort of horrible things can happen to the water. We're gonna increase the water. We're gonna increase the density of the water. We're gonna decrease the water. We're gonna throw water at the water. I know that sounds really redundant, but it's just wait and you'll see. And then eventually, we're gonna make it rain on planet Earth. But the difference is that the rain will hit the Earth at 1 billion times light speed. Why? Because you can do it. I'm gonna feel pretty bad because down here in Florida, like, it rains every 20 minutes, but it only rains long enough to piss the sun off. And since we're going to be pissing everyone off by drilling them with rain droplets through their entire bodies, I've renamed this planet Florida. 2021. You'll notice that we just started, and simply by renaming the planet, we're already down to a 2% chance of life on it. So, one of the things that you could always do was, you know, change the amount of water that's on the Earth like this. Okay, no big deal though, right? Until the whole planet is just water. However, do you notice that the Earth is very lumpy? That's because there's waves now. Now, this wouldn't really be that bad in itself, just having the planet be entirely underwater. But another thing that you can do while it kind of gyrates like a giant tumorous meatball is you can go beyond the actual density of the water. Like, you know, you can make it twice as dense, 3 times as dense. That didn't do anything yet. Let's keep going. 10 times as dense. 1,000 times as dense as Jupiter. Holy shit, turned into a sun. Pointed it back into Earth, and all the gravity is finally starting to take over, and it's going like from the North Pole to the South Pole. It's smoothing out all of the different water. Don't worry, we're gonna blow up the Earth too, because I know you can't have a day of Universe Sandbox without explosions. All right, just real quick, if you freeze all the water, if you melt all the water, if you vaporize all the water, you may be saying to yourself, well, great, how deep is the water? Well, apparently it's, what the hell? 2 billion meters, obviously. Okay, this is really interesting. So, the Earth's radius is 9 Earth, you know, so its radius is a little bit bigger. But the problem I have, though, is that the depth of the water right now is 8 times the diameter of the sun. What? I mean, whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna keep increasing the amount of water. Total water mass. Yes.
A few moments later.
Positive infinity. That's what I wanted. I was waiting for that. What happens if I freeze all this positive infinite water? I like how there's a few different things now on the scale. Positive infinity and not a number. It's either one or the other. Okay, this is amazing. I have made it so that Alright, so we're checking out the only game that has a literal death counter for all of the bad choices that you can make involving the entire planet. It's Solar Smash. In Solar Smash, you get to test the boundaries of physics in really stupid ways that you probably shouldn't be allowed to do. You can see as this patch of cloud cover moves across South America that Florida is looking particularly lovely as the entire state lights up, and I'm going to be ruining this entire state's career. So there's a bunch of different things that you can use in order to see exactly how the planet reacts to them. One of them looks like a freaking moon hitting the surface of the Earth. There's also a slow motion option so that you can see every single person imploding upon themselves when you unleash a black hole upon them. Why? Because the people who made this game are sick like me. You have like a red, a blue, and a yellow death beam. It's like the rainbow of death. I guess we'll start at this side of the rainbow. I'm just gonna test this death beam on this one little island. 1 million people just died. I think I ruined the entire population of whatever was there. Is that a gigantic hole inside of the planet? That is a literal hole inside of the planet. Now part of me wants to know, can you blow a perfect spherical hole through the planet? Once you reach the core, wouldn't that destroy the entire planet? I find it interesting that we're still only at 1 million people. Hold on, where do I end up at when this thing comes out on the other side? Of course, it's Africa. For those of you who don't know, every time I screw around in Universe Sandbox and throw, you know, like Saturn at Earth, for some reason the impact site is always Africa. I don't know why. Slowly digging my way there. I just realized too, I think this is like the weakest thing that you can do to the planet. It's starting to get a little hot at the top here. Oh shit, everyone just died in one shot. Well, apparently, when you burrow a hole completely through the planet, it turns into a sphere of magma and death. On the plus side, now I can use the planet to see the eclipse without hurting my eyes. All right, well, that was a fantastic way to kill like 7 billion people in one shot. How many people are in Florida that would die from a death laser? About 376 million. Well, I say Florida. I ended up taking out the entire southeast portion of the United States. I'm actually very curious at how accurate these population counters are. I'm sorry, Canada. This is for testing purposes. Pretty accurate. All right, moving on from the Satan beam, we now have the Meteorite of Sadness that's coming right at around the time of Election Day. I've already screwed with Florida pretty bad, so this time we're gonna hit Australia, but we're gonna do it in slow motion. Go, my son. That is a big-ass meteorite. We'll see how the land down under does. Only 2 million people died from that. Oh, it broke like a potato chip shape off of the earth. You can actually see the shockwave moving throughout Australia, but I think doesn't like everyone live on the coastline? So they all survived. Hold on, I'll just, you know, toss a good 10 or 12 of these. Get that sideward view. There we go. Yeah, see, 1 million people, 2 million people in the middle, 24 million people on the outer side. All right, just do a little test here with Japan. Right, so I'm good at destroying the planet and I'm bad at geography. Is there like 5 times as many people that live in Japan as Australia? Let me ask my hot Google girlfriend here. Hey Google, how many people live in Australia?
In 2018, its population was 24,992,365.
That is really specific of this game. Hey Google, how many people live in Japan?
In 2018, the population of Japan was 126,529,100.
Well, congratulations. I'm now playing the most accurate death simulator I've ever played. Why? Welcome to the channel. So technically, if you just go down the row here, the next one is a freaking black hole. I feel like this would be slightly more devastating than a couple of missiles. We got 3 things down here in Florida. Alligators, black holes, and Bud Light. Oh, it's 4 missiles. It was a lie. Honestly, other than liquefying part of the United States, I feel like they really didn't do very much. Don't get me wrong, they're burning down half the country, but honestly, 165 million people dead with a single clip in this game is rookie numbers. Where's the highest concentration of people? It's somewhere over here, right? Yeah, see, 309 million. Don't mind me. Just real quick. I just want all the missiles to see if the game can handle it. It's handling it surprisingly well. Oh. Some of the missiles are going nowhere near where I click. They just kind of have a mind of their own. Oh crap, I ended up blowing up the entire world. It was only 1/2 of it. Oh, I changed the temperature of the whole planet. Alright, so we're checking out the only game that prepares you for all the prison time that you're going to receive due to the bad choices you make in life. It's Prison Simulator. More soap dropping, damn it! During a shower. There's a shower scene in this game? Oh my god, the soap dropping's real, I can't wait! Prison Simulator is a game where you're supposed to be a policy-following prison guard and make sure that the prison remains safe. That's not going to happen. Anytime I see asset flip people, I know something's for certain. I'm gonna be able to break the game. Realistically, I wanna go in and I wanna see if I can get fired in the first 10 minutes. I'm legitimately going to beat every single person I see. I'll probably try and beat other police officers if I can. And so let's see if we can get killed or fired. Beginning, prisoner creator. I never thought I would have had so much leeway about what I want my prisoners to look like. Wait, character neutral. My guy looks like Leslie Nielsen. Can I have a guy that's not neutral? Aggressive. Hell yeah, it's aggressive with one S. Okay, so there's harmless, neutral, and aggressive. Every single one of my prisoners is going to be aggressive. Actually, I want them all to look exactly the same. I like how for some of the prisoners, they don't even have to wear a shirt. Yeah, I want my job to be easy. I'm not going to have a bunch of jacked prisoners. Ah, here we go. Got Al Frappuccino at your disposal. What kind of voices do we have? Okay, these aren't voices. It's just people mumbling in different ways. What is this? Is this like level 1 drunk and level 5 drunk? What the hell does this do? It just makes people sound like they're high on helium. Oh, everyone's getting this. That was possibly the most inappropriate sound from this man I think I could have possibly gotten. Choose skin. They make it sound like you're just ripping skin off of a human and wearing it. Say hello to Mr. Clean after his 8th divorce. I like how he still has brownie residue on his face. All right, give him a sweet name. This guy's name is Helmet Moore. It's like half of a porn name. Okay, first off, there's no way in hell he's gonna be neutral. Let's get something better here. There we go. All right. I want every single guy to look exactly the same. See, it's a prison simulation. These are all just DNA clones of one another. I decided to have a character named Spleens. I'm almost done. It takes a long time to randomize until everyone gets aggressive. I needed one person that looked different from the rest. Say hello to the only harmless person in all these prisoners. It's Florida Man. Mainly, I just want to see if he'll last longer than like the first week. Gangs creator. Oh, you shouldn't. What did it just say? Oh, it said type your name. I thought it said type your mom. The squirrels. This isn't a squirrel. It's a bird. Worse than that, I think it's a friggin' pigeon. What other pictures do we have here? Jesus. Okay. All right, put that there. I'm not gonna lie, I love how this lion's eyes are derping out to opposite sides of his head. In fact, I'm gonna have to call this spleen since it's just like the cat. All right, the leader of the Florida Men will obviously be Florida Man. I just realized there's only one spot where someone doesn't get to join a gang. What the hell? Please kill me, Palmer. He's all alone. Okay, now I'm not only curious if I can get fired in the first 10 minutes, but I'm kind of curious who's going to survive the gang wars. Continue? Welcome, everyone, to Prison Simulator. Can I pick up the fire extinguisher? Oh my god. Hey, sir, can you do me a favor and open up your mouth real quick again? There you go. Character neutral. Respect 40%. Hates AB. Can I get his respect of me down a little bit? At least you're still alive. After the last riot, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't want to come back here. We can cause riots? How come everyone hates AB? Do I have more than a... What the hell? Weapons nightstick. Oh. Radio. Stun gun. I can give people orders. Pepper spray. Oh, the showers. I have to go there next. Before I start beating on everyone, I figure I would take a look at the infirmary in order to... Jesus. This is the infirmary? God, you get tetanus just from drinking the water here. I don't pay for my cola. You can't get vodka in the soda machine, friggin' ripoff. I just decided to see what the prison yard looks like. It's where asset flips go to die. Everyone gets searched. I love that this dude hates Lance Goodthrust. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sitting a little close there, my man. This dude's like, no, he's sitting right where he's supposed to. I'm curious how I can and get the respect of the prisoners down to 0. First things first, I've got to meet the people in my prison block. Also, this game is completely unrealistic because there is no way in hell that every single cell would have a full roll of toilet paper. All right, I'm here for attendance check. Depressed McLean, you're first. He's on the toilet. All right, he actually pees it. He's missing the toilet. Jesus, don't just piss all over the wall while I'm here. Hold on, can I talk to him while he's doing this? He's still urinating. Hold on, let me search him while he's preoccupied. Look at this, chips. It's legal, but I'm still taking. Give me those chips, you bastard. All right, ready? Hold on, I gotta try this. And. Oh, he's fighting back. Yeah. Oh, the other cops jump in too. Yeah, there's no sleeping. Ah, the respect is down to 39%. It's gonna take a long ass time, but eventually I'm gonna get that respect down to 0. Huh. Florida man has like a World of Warcraft quest for me. Do you want to get some money? Yeah. Packages will come to the prison tomorrow, and you check what's inside. Turn a blind eye to the package. There will be drugs. This guy has a lot of trust. Absolutely. All right, roll call time. What the hell is this? Handcuff me, Miss Officer. What the hell happened over here? I love how they didn't even take the opportunity to clean this place up. It's just random blood spatter everywhere. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's just counting the same guy over and over again. Hey, roll call. Try and convince him in a peaceful way. Sometimes you will have to use force. By sometimes, I assume you mean all the time. Yeah, get your ass out there. If a prisoner does not stick to the rules, he should be punished. But first, you need to pacify him. In some cases, conversation is enough. Conversation is never enough. Choose the walkie-talkie and go to the aggressive person. Choose one of the available punishments. What kind of punishments do we have? Oh yeah, beat his ass. Beat his. Oh, I'm just gonna let my buddy get the kicked out of him. Actually, hold on. Can I help? Oh, you totally can. I'm on your side, everyone. There's a Wilhelm scream when you get knocked out. All right, I'm not using the nightstick anymore. Have a seat. Okay, I've got something I need to test here. All right, shock one of the officers. Now, will he try and fight me? Oh, what the hell? I only shocked him for like half a second. Hold on. There we go. Come on, put him up. Okay, now he's pissed. Now, if I get behind this guy. They're all beating the hell out of one another. Yes. Oh, this game is magical. Welcome to the shooting range. Can I take the guns with me? I like how the guns in this game have full auto handguns. All right, I gotta go make sure that Florida man gets his drugs. There's a Florida man package, but there's a few other ones here. All right, let's go ahead and check out Mr. Duckface's package. There we go. Okay, we got some deodorant. This is cat food. This is Viagra. I'm taking that. Manly hair scalp purifying shampoo. It doesn't look like shampoo. It looks like fecal material. Guy has more damn hair products than my wife. Forget Me Not by very famous author. Okay, I have to mention something. This cool paste, besides trying to say f the cavities, the flavor is Tears of Your Enemy's flavor. Where's the drugs at, damn it? Ah, there's the drugs. Wait, I can just take this? I don't have to secure it? I just want it for me. Hold on. Yes. Just gonna put this right in my pocket. Oh man, there's drugs everywhere. I'm taking all this. Chicken tits in water. There's drugs in the chicken. How about in the Hershey's bar? Why not, right? There's drugs in the Hershey's bar. Huh? Gonna report me? Report what you want. I don't give a shit. Is it just me or are you up to something? Yeah, I'm taking all of the drugs. Can't have these out on the streets, okay? All right. See, Florida man, I'm saving this guy. Drugs are dangerous. God, drugs in the friggin' deodorant. All right, my inventory's looking pretty stacked now. All the packages are checked. Talk to Florida man, he's gonna be pissed. Think I just found solitary. You can search the toilet bowl for contraband. Hey, Florida man, weirdest thing I didn't find inside of those packages. What do you got in your toilet here? Oh, you can legit stick your hand down the toilet.
All is fine.
I love that Google Translate is the one that tells you everything's fine.
You're clear.
There it is. Anything under the mattress? I knew it. Chocolate bars. Where's the hentai at? I said, where's it at? It looks like he's trying to break his own neck whenever I spray him. Look at it. They call me the hand of justice. Justice has been served. I don't even have to tell him to put his hands behind his back. Hey, how about you, AB? Everyone hates you. Oh no. You've shown that you're a good man. You won't take my stuff and I'll give you a cut. Absolutely. 10%. 8%. Nice. I'm sticking my hand down every single toilet there is. Well, well, well. Trying to take your vitamins, eh? Not on my watch. You will be punished. You get solitary bit. Hold on, can I just send everyone to solitary? If I do, it's not really solitary then, right? Man, cigarettes. Look what I found down the poop chute. Milk chocolate. I love that this guy is concealing illegal milk chocolate down his toilet. Somehow my respect with the prison guards is going up. I can punish these people for things they didn't do and take a bribe. Hold on, everyone's getting punished. No phones. Maybe we can make a deal. You're damn right we can. God, I love that you can just, it's just one click. Normally the taser goes down really fast, but all it takes is just one little touch. Hold on, like that. Hey Matt, you wanna go home early? He dropped his gun. I love how there's basically like a stealth mode in this game. I miss my family. Are any of your family members dead? I'll send you to meet them. Drugs. This guy has drugs taped to the back of his pillow. It's like the prisoner version of the Tooth Fairy. I love this. He's playing tic-tac-toe with himself and he lost. This game is bullshit. All right, I'm feeling a little woozy, but luckily I have a ton of stuff that I've taken. Go ahead and heal some of my hit points. Go talk to the prisoner that you isolated in the isolation ward. Oh, I'll talk to him. Hold on, I gotta see if I can do something else. Can I hit one of these cops? But then get him to attack this prisoner? Alexander, come on. Put your hands up. Don't be a bitch. Who's the best warden? Who is it? Who is it? Now stay in there, you filthy animal. You can put the prison guards inside the cells. He can't get out. Hold on, I got an idea. Now that I pissed this guy off. All right, come on in. All the way. Come on. Come on inside. Come inside the prison cell. All the way inside the prison cell. Come on, baby. Get in here. Sweet dreams, Buttercup. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come downstairs. Why don't we step inside of my office? And good night. He's just screaming inside of the prison cell because he can't get out. I've trapped all the cops. Hold on, hold on. Can I? There we go.